Child. Welcome to your Soul Special Report, and Happy New Year's. Maybe this is a New Year's report. I'm not certain how this is going to flow. I just feel called to do you a reading, okay? So we're going to start out with the root of all of this. I'm curious to know, okay, what's going on with you. All right, I hope it's starting out right. You know, personally, I don't have any New Year's resolutions this year. It just seems to be an extension from 2022. I actually thought she was going to 2024. Don't ask me why. I was excited when I found out I had to come back to the future in 2023. I was a little disappointed. Maybe you feel a little disappointed, you know. Maybe things seem to be at the same place, the same spot, you know. You don't really see any transformation or whatnot. I don't know, but we're going to see what source want to share with you for this particular cycle. I don't know if it's just pertaining to this week. I know you got a birthday coming up soon. So we'll probably be getting you an annual report for that. But right now we're going to find out what it is that she wants to speak to you about. We have, let's do that one more time, source, because I'm not certain. Okay, we have Te, which means to you. Namaste. To you. It's Sanskrit. Te. Yeah, Te. Okay, deals with personal principles. And then we have Z as the underlining root. To thank, to apologize, to wither, to decline. And it's also a Chinese surname. Okay? Maybe you're going to be thanking yourself, apologizing to yourself. To decline. Maybe you're going to decline something for yourself. You know, maybe you feel like it wouldn't be good for you. I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute. Okay, so what else would we like to start off with? We're going to see what houses are prominent for you this cycle. Okay, what houses are prominent for Star Child for this cycle or for this week or for however long? You know, your energies may mesh or merge as we go forward, okay? Top and bottom, please, source, for our Star Child. Okay, you have Capricorn. Wow. In the moon. Capricorn in the moon, okay? Capricorn moon is your overall energies or experience, your internal and overall experience. Qualities of Capricorn moon are discipline, organization, stability, and enduring patience. You stay focused on your goals and use problem solving to overcome obstacles. Your energy is ambitious, single-minded, and determined to get things done. You put your knowledge to practical use. If disappointed, you bounce back with excitement and a new plan. Your thoughts are motivational and may create improvements for you and those you love. You encounter opportunities to manifest success and power. Through your steadfast hard work, you can triumph and make a difference in the world. That's probably what this tying into. You've probably been a little bit more focused on yourself and whatever it is that you're trying to grow. I do know that Capricorn, particularly Capricorn moon, your moons deal with how you emotionally feel or how your emotions move you. And Capricorn deals with success. You know what I'm saying? So with you involved with your principles, maybe this is your principles with your work, with your business, how you treat people. It's got something to do with principles. And definitely how you treat others, you know, in your business, how you say thank you, you know, your professionalism, the standing behind your principles. You know, Capricorn to me is the sign of a leader. You know, if you make a mistake, you own up to it. You know what I'm saying? So your out, your external and underlying energy is coming from another moon. It's coming from the moon. So this is about how you feel, your emotions. Okay, let's see. The moon. Okay. This is a phase change. Again, I said a cycle. I kept saying a cycle. Okay. The moon represents thoughts, feelings, and intuitions which govern your daily actions and decisions. It has an enormous influence on your personality, affecting your moods and habits. The moon's energy is instinctual and compassionate, reflecting your innermost needs and natural reactions to situations. It helps you become more aware of your internal self and how you respond to environments surrounding you. The moon's insight encourages you to trust your instincts. By doing so, you can create a more balanced and joyous state of mind. This outlook attracts an abundance of whatever is right for you and makes you happy. I keep feeling like it's business or your professionalism with your job, with your work. You don't have to have a title to be a leader, but I feel like you're reflecting on yourself. This just seems very personal to you and how you want to be and how you want to go forth in exercising your professionalism. This is what I keep getting. Something about your professionalism. Let's see what the focus is. This is my new deck, my LOM. Something you need to learn or major in. And when I say learn, you could be studying this, focusing on something that you need to improve. You may, you know, master this craft or whatever's about to come out of these cards. Or maybe you already have a bachelor's degree and you're going to get a master's degree. I don't know. But give me 3 cards for Star Child, please. I don't know if you sun, moon, or rise on the cusp. So I'm going to do 3, dear source. Wow. It's acting really strange. Never dealt like that before. Okay. So did y'all get the black-eyed peas and cabbage? Did you bring in the year with the good luck meal? Okay. I brought mine in, even though it's, I don't know, this, I was totally thrown off. I do not know why I thought it was 2024. I was like, ooh. I got to come back to the future. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. I guess I wanted to just skip over 2023. I don't know. I feel like 2022 is not over yet. Okay, 3 cards from the top, bottom, please, source. Anytime. I mean, we ain't got all day, source. Top, bottom, please. 3 things they need to learn or major in. What's the focus? Okay, finally, we're getting something. Oh, Christmas is one of them. Okay, so Christmas is one of them. Xerox and aesthetics. Okay, I'm gonna also give you fashion. I don't know why, but it's staring at me. It stood out, and I really think that it was supposed to be in there anyway because these two were stuck together. Okay, so you need to learn or major in Christmas. Maybe you need to learn about the origins of Christmas, or maybe it was something around Christmas time that you need to pay attention to, or just, you know, the past. I don't know what happened for Christmas, but it's definitely something that's showing that you need to learn or major in. Also Xerox, so you may need to learn or improve your copying skills, or how to use the latest technology in Xerox. Maybe you need to go to like a Home Depot or something of that sort. Okay, you also have aesthetics. Now, aesthetics deals with things, external beauty. Okay, there could be yourself, it could be your, you know, a building, your home, whatever that you can, that's tangible, that you can feel, that you want to make beautiful, improve. Aesthetics. It's also a skin care trade. I have a license in this. It's a beautiful trade. Okay, and then you have fashion, which kind of goes hand in hand to me. You know, you about looking good and feeling good about yourself, right? And we said that in these cards, you know, because how you look a lot of times energizes how you feel about yourself. Okay, so I don't know what you do. You may want to get up and start getting dressed, and you know, being more like, you know, how those housewives, they get up every day and they get dressed and they be fully dressed to be at home, just like they used to be back in the 30s and 40s. You know, we used to watch the Leave It to Beaver shows, and they be fully dressed to stay home and clean and cook. So I don't know. I feel like something you need to take a look at. Maybe you need to study fashion. Maybe this is the route that you need to go in the beauty business. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pull out you a magic number. Let's see what numbers are effective for you around this time. Okay, what numbers, source? What numbers? Okay, she told me to turn it around, and that's what I'll do. Two cards, top and bottom, please. Two cards, top and bottom, for Star Child. What are these numbers, dear source, for Star Child? Okay, you have 96, and you have 71. Yeah, 9,671 may be 96.71, like a dollar amount. This could be 2 years, you know, years of separation. That's like 25 years of separation here. 25 years of separation. So maybe something happened. Your 25 Christmas is on the 25th. Okay. So we have 9 and 6, 7 and 1. I see major change and transformation. I see beauty and love, love of beauty. I see rest, because we know rest is part of our beauty regimen, and getting started as well. You know, a new beginning. I see all of that in there. So 9671, 9671. Okay, I can look that up and see what that means for you and your future. Let's go ahead and get started. She chose the Tattoo Tarot for you for this special. Again, I don't know why, but she kept speaking to me for the last couple of days, so I think I better go ahead and get on it. So, source, what message do you have for Star Child for this cycle, this week, for this moment? I don't know. What message would you like for me to relay to Star Child? If there's a Star Child in the house, please go ahead and give this vid a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I'm really thinking about changing my channel back to Spirit Vibes in the future. I'm not sure. I'm still working on some stuff. You know, just sometimes we just go through shit. I hear you talking about you done changed it 15 other times. Don't worry about me. You have 10 of Cups. Okay. You have the 7 of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Lovers. You have the Magician in reverse. Okay. Your underlining energy we have is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an offering. This is a submission. This is going to the bank, okay? This can also be going to purchase a drink. Maybe you need a drink at the end of the day. I don't know. But I'm getting the word sharing. I don't know what you're sharing. Something, this could be some information, something that you know, a bit of news, okay? Again, this could be your submission into, I'm getting a trade. Okay, you can also study fashion in colleges and universities as well. This could also be a payment, a down payment, incremental payments, underlying issue, okay? And it's based on someone hitting you up, letting you know kind of the discreet manner, the discreet way, okay? Or this could be the type of person who inspires you to do that. Maybe they're in the same thing and you kind of feel internally competitive. You've been thinking about this. I'm also getting blowing the horn. I don't know why you want to blow the horn on somebody. Or maybe somebody blows the horn at you, or maybe this person gets a lot of attention. Yeah, this definitely somebody gets a lot of attention, and it's definitely some attraction here, some karmic soulmate attraction here. Okay, in your neighborhood, in your vicinity, in some vicinity, maybe where you frequent or where you've gone to, or maybe in your actual neighborhood. Okay, Source, give me the reason for the Lovers and the Seven of Swords, please. For some of you, this is based on how you look. Like you look the part, you feel the part. I'm getting the word model. Justice. Okay, justice. This is a decision. For somebody, this Nine of Wands is, I feel like this person, they watch you, but it's like in a roundabout way. They want to connect with you. I mean, maybe they don't know how to approach you. It's like they look for you, they look out for you because they want to connect with you. And I feel like for some of you, if this person made this connection, you will be mutually attracted to each other. For some of you, you already know this person. And you may think that they're nowhere around, but they watching. A little stalkerish here, you know. This is definitely a wholesome. Your overall energy is about this wholesome community. Okay. It's a nice, quiet, yet it's a lovely community. I don't know if this is your work community, but I feel like this is at home. Something about pure. I don't know if somebody has a pure heart, or you know how they, like people just purely themselves in this house, in your home, in your neighborhood, in this vicinity. Some of you may be living in like suburban areas. Some of you, you're going to be on the lookout for your lover. I feel like it's kind of like an incognito connection here. Okay. For others of you, it's somebody behind the scenes that you're going to have this sexual connection to. I don't know if you're speaking to this person over the phone And you know how you can have those energies exchanged? You can have an attraction to someone without ever meeting them. Okay? That can happen. For some of you, whatever this is based on a lead. You know, it's kind of like I'm feeling like somebody's, like passing it along, like in office gossip, like, I heard that blah blah scoop is getting ready to happen. I'm just giving you a heads up before they, send out the memo, before they let you know. Kind of give you a head start to get to moving, maybe on a new career here. Some of you is probably based on this karmic connection, this karmic soul connection. I got the Justice card here. It's the reason for the Lovers based on this Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to make the right decision. Trying to see what the truth is between you and this connection. I don't know if this stalker is trying to find out if they hitting you up, or why is it so important to them? I would like to know. But some of you are seeing someone that you kind of want to keep on the low low. I don't know why. And that's, I feel like for some of y'all, you're kind of concerned about what others think or what someone else thinks. Some of you, this could be involving a sibling, but I really feel like this is a sexual connection here. Some of you may be encouraged by this connection to make these moves in your career. Okay. I see in the outcome, you're going to be trying to manipulate or come up with something. You got to find the tools to use. Some of you may have to put something together, especially if you're dealing with fashion. Because I see the tools and the paper and the patterns and the knives and the scissors. But for others of you, this is a stalker type of person that's kind of like stuck on you or totally involved in your love life with this lover's connection. Like whatever it is, I wonder if it's like it keeps them up at night, or they're always in their head about it. I feel like they're trying to come up with something clever to use. I don't know if to use it against you or to try to draw your attention to them, or to make you believe that they're the one. Or this could be vice versa. Maybe this is you to someone else. But I'm getting a very low-key feel here regarding this energy or the events surrounding you. But I see a lot of you are behind the scenes. You work from home. You're behind the scenes. And there's like some type of drama or confusion in the house or in the neighborhood where you live. So you just stay low key. You just pretty much watch what's going on. You just pretty much watch your surroundings. You very cautious about your approach. Some of you, you're going to be very cautious about your approach to this lover, to this soul karmic connection, because they're hitting you up. Somebody's hitting you up. I see, like in the outcome, you're trying to see how you can fix this. Or if this is someone outside of you trying to see if they can fix this. But they have to find the thread, the tools, the knife, the scissors, the paper, the information. I don't know what it is. Somebody's getting their hands dirty. Either you or them getting their hands dirty. Let's see what the conflict, contention, the challenge is. It's this King of Wands, this lover. Didn't I tell you? It's this lover boy. It's this lover boy. This is about kicking it, you know, hooking up, doing what you do. It's a conflict. Just really try to keep it low key. On the low down. Or for somebody else, it could be the down low. You know. But somebody's trying to make the right decision. For some, it's whether or not this person's in your life, whether or not you need how to connect with this person. For some of you, there could actually be some judicial issue here. For some of you, because me being very acquainted with Aquarius, I know, and especially with this Capricorn in the house, I know that your career means a lot to you. And you're going to be putting that in perspective when it comes to this lover, this neighborhood, because I know that your career is numero uno. It's very important to you. Again, this 25 years is sticking out. I don't know if it's the 25th of Christmas or it's a 25-year difference between you and this lover. That's why you want to keep it on the low. You know, I've read articles about that, you know, where the woman is older than the man, much older, and she's kind of like tries to keep things out. Hidden, and she really want nobody to know, you know what I'm saying? But whoever this person is, this King of Wands, which I feel like is a lover, can also represent your endeavors, your career endeavors. And you're waiting to hear back. You're waiting to get, you know, for somebody to hit you up, to send your text about it or whatever. But if this is a person, they're a bit of a player too. They probably got a wife or a significant other in their life, but y'all have this, what I call a divine karmic soul connection. It's karmic, but it has to be. For whatever reason, the universe, the angels put you together. There's something that has to be ironed out, or a lot of times these relationships, they open you up and sort of lead you in the frame of mind. It changes your feelings about things. Okay? So say for instance, you were a person who didn't want to marry. You know, you didn't want to marry. You just kind of like being single, but then you meet this karmic soul connection, and for whatever reason, it changes you. It changes your heart. It changes how you feel about where you want to be in life. That's why it's significant. And I can tell you right now, there's going to be a separation. It's probably was a separation already before it started. Okay? It's nothing that really gels the relationship together, but it's necessary in order to get you to move emotionally so that the universe can open up the doors and grant you what it is that you want, or grant it is what's necessary for you in your life. To see, the moon is here. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your intuitions. And that's kind of what the Nine of Wands does, kind of wrapped up in his thoughts, his feelings, and his intuition. It's careful. It takes a lot of precaution. Okay? And what's going to be your blessing is the Eight of Wands. Okay? For some of you, this represents a lot of attention. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing the bullseye. But for some of you, it's like playing the game, taking a gamble on yourself. You know, for some of you, all of this attention is leading to your blessing, or is really part of the support in moving you in the right direction. Looking at things from a whole lot of different angles as well. Again, like I said, for a lot of you, this got a lot to do with a fashion career. Okay? And fashion may not just be clothes here. Okay? Everything has a trend. You got clothing, textile, you got eyewear. You know what I'm saying? You got shoes. You got a lot of different things when it comes to fashion. It's just not one thing. You know, even hair changes. Polish, nails change. You know, what's fashionable? That's your focus. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be starting behind the scene. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands source, please, for me. Then we're going to sum it up. Some of you, this could be pertaining to a boutique. Okay, this fashion could be pertaining to a boutique. Okay. Whoever it is, they always returning, because it's like they're always learning. And again, there's a younger, older connection here. And this is also the card of the master teacher. Whoever it is, they want to leave the trouble behind because it's something that they want to learn again or master. It could be any one of these topics. And again, and I think this has something to do with Christmas. It's like they want to leave a situation or something that's troubling, or that you like their spirit guide is leading you away from something, be based on the history. But there's somebody also that leaves well enough alone because they know a lot. And for others, this could be someone that's always like, this is a master, like a surveillance, like somebody that watches everything, that knows everything. It's definitely about being enlightened. Whoever this 9, I don't know if that's you or someone else. But whoever it is, they it's someone that left a troublesome situation because they were enlightened. You know, knowledge makes you change. It transforms you. Interesting. This person could be returning to you, because the 6 of Swords oftentimes reveal mental anguish. Whatever the problems are that need to be resolved. But whatever it is, these mental anguishes, they coming back to it because they want to learn. They want to know. They want to know what you know, or vice versa. Okay, this could be you. Let's sum it up, Source. What's going on with Star Child this cycle or this week? You have the glass, okay? You have the glass. Okay. To me, the glass can represent taking things in and spewing things out, okay? It's got a lot to do with your emotions this cycle of this week. What doors you should open through. It's also a cup of courage. Okay, it also represents a cup of courage. Because this manipulator definitely has got the courage, or it's going to take courage for you to, I'm getting word sample, to try something out, especially those of you who are getting into these crafts, okay? Absolutely. Wow, what was that? Let's get you a Spirit Vibe Oracle message, which I should have did first. Spiritual Vibe Oracle message, Source, for Star Child. This conflict, this conflict, whoever this King of Wands is, want to know if you want to fire it up. If they fired up, okay? We say fired up, it means you ready, okay? Oh, then I take the Joneses. Somebody got the Joneses for you. That's why they coming around peeking out, trying to see what they can come up with. The Joneses. And this ain't about keeping up with nobody. This is about a sexual Jones. A love Jones is here. I know it's true, but these cards right here, it's about a love Jones. But I feel like for some of you, you're trying to put this in perspective because you cannot focus on your career on their time. You're putting things in perspective. But I feel like somebody is bringing you a lot of attention. But you're going to have to play the game to win, whatever that means. That's your blessing. That's your supportive energy. You're going to have to take a gamble. You have to get in the game. You're going to have to shoot some pool, in other words. You're going to have to know how to hit that bullseye, that black ball. For some of you, you may be blackballed, but that's really the blessing. It's really the blessing. Let's get you a karma card. Get you an angel message and affirmation. Okay, give them a karma card. Source. Okay, good karma. It says, call a family member and tell them how much you love and appreciate them. That's your karma. Okay, they may be part of the gamble. Okay, maybe you haven't talked in a while. You need to call and tell them you love them. Let's get you an angel message. This cycle. Source. Angel message for Star Child. Angel message for Star Child. Yeah, but you want to go ahead and take the chance and put in that application. I don't know if it's for school or for a job, or if you need to go take and Xerox something. You have to go know how to use that machine, because they sent you some information. This is generally by text. When you get this information, you know a lot of companies do that now. They send text, not just email. Okay, so it says the angel of strength. You're going to need strength. My strength is a precious gift from my soul in which I am always safe. A great strength emerges in our lives when we recognize that security and happiness are soul qualities. Our strength lies in allowing those qualities to flow through us, bringing the ability to go ahead with deep inner security. Something you got to go ahead and do. Now, so you got to get in the game. You got to take the chance. You got to shoot the black ball. You got to take that gamble. You know, maybe this fear is a change of career. I think I said that earlier. You know, and I really feel like for some of you, this soul karmic connection led you to this. I don't know if they are in these fields, if you had this conversation, but it's something. And if it hasn't happened, it will. And you'll have them to thank for it. Okay? Affirmation for this cycle is, today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge. Makes sense to me. And I'm going to leave it here, Star Child. Thank you so much for tuning into the Soul Special. Once again, I know it's been a minute, but I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget the thumbs up. And I'm sure I'll see you around your solar return.